Well, I hope Mrs. Hudson feeds Sparky and doesn't eat him. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. I can't keep doing this.
Sitting on the path or even in the middle of the road. Now, we all know that the middle of the road is not the most comfortable place to be, and it's rather inconvenient for the rest of us. Well, the first thing to find out is if they're sleeping or if they're just lying there. Are their eyes open?
The house of bread.
You've built a lovely treehouse. Mine was never this grand.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive.
You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy. The house they're keeping him in is pretending to be a puppet theatre, but it's really a den of spies.
Well, that's one way to stay sane out here. Go stark raving bonkers. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Keep up the good work. The free world depends on you.
Just pretend that the person who speaks is not there. And sooner or later they won't be. Take it from me, Uncle Jack. What's done is done, and it's best if we all move on. You'll be glad you did.
Jesus. Oh my God. How can I be sure the world even exists when I'm sleeping?
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have an antiseptic bandage, would you, mate? Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
If I stick my fingers in that pond, won't I get infected too?
Well, it's not going to clean itself up.
That looks awfully unhealthy. I'm not sure I'd enjoy getting stuck with one of those needles. damn it! Oh, lovely. What do you want to bet that was infected?
I think the doctor's in town. I think they've forgotten how to cure anyone. They just stick everyone with joy. It won't cure an infection. Won't cure the bloody plague, will it? I wonder how many people they've killed. Look, a friend of mine buried some nice things by the bloody rock. And I owe you something. You can have them.
Which bloody rock?
Not the bloody rock. The bloody rock. The one where they were cutting up those rats. You can't miss it. You can smell it from 50 feet away, and it's got blood and flies all over it.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
Toys and tiny beds. Tiny beds and everything.
Am I, my brother's king?
They really love Uncle Jack, don't they?
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
When did my squirrel come home?
Just now. Come in here, Torvald, and see what I have bought.
Don't disturb me. Bought, did you say? All these things? Has my little spendthrift been wasting money again?
Yes, but Torvald, this year we can
This
really let ourselves
isn't
go a
your
little.
house.
This is the first Christmas we have not needed to economize.
Still, you know, we can't spend money recklessly.
Yes, Torvald.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Strange how everyone looks the same.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Save a bit for the next minute.
Nora? The same little featherhead. Suppose now that I borrowed £50 today and you spent it all in the Christmas week. And then on New Year's Eve, a slate fell on my head and killed me. And
Oh, don't say such horrid things.
still, suppose that happened. What then?
If that were to happen, I don't suppose I should care whether I owed money or not.
Yes, but what about the people who had lent it?
They? Who would bother about them? I should not know who they were.
That is like a woman. But seriously, Nora, you know what I think about that. No debt, no borrowing. There can be no freedom or beauty about a home life that depends on borrowing and debt. We two have kept bravely on the straight road so far, and we will go on the same way for the short time longer that there need be any struggle.
As you please, Torvald.
Come, come, my little skylark must not droop her wings. What is this? Is my little squirrel out of temper? Nora, what do you think I've got here?
After dark?
It's nothing personal.
Mind the bobbies, it's after dark.
Better get indoors.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
It's stupid being out after dark.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Mind the hooligans. It's after dark.
Go home and go to bed.
Better get indoors.
Ain't it past your bedtime?
Better get indoors.
Mind the hooligans. It's after dark!
Go home and go to bed.
Mind the bobbies, it's after dark.
It's stupid being out after dark.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Mind the bobbies, it's after dark.
I don't recall. You did kill us.
This won't take a minute. Shit!
There they are! Get him! Leave my friend alone!
You're here. I know you're.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Who did that?
I'm Uncle Jack, and this is well. Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets? Is your mouth often dry? Do you find your muscles are sore, even when you haven't been overusing them? You have scurvy. And congratulations. This is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beaten it before, and we'll beat it again. Now, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're not having your traditional English 2-veg. If you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, they are not good sources of the sea. And I'm sad to say, victory meat does not contain any vitamin C. But not to worry, fresh meat contains vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh rat, you're all set. If you can't get meat, then remember, lots of weeds have vitamin C. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelions are smashing sources of vitamin C. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time when we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Most people survive it. This is Dr. Jack Worthing, saying my prescription for you is to stay well.
I wonder what they'd do if I powered that TV set. Probably throw a party in front of it, leaving all their houses empty.
This is one of my favourites.
And now, it's once again time
An
for
oldie,
I Hear You.
but a goodie.
Part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our lives. Let's see what Rosalie Millie Scott has to say. Wait a second. Do I connect it to Rosalie? It's going to be very embarrassing when I come out here. Dear Uncle Jack. Lovely girl. But I'm a just keep going back. Which is lovely because you can eat them. Did you know that? But I digress. The way uncles do, eh? All you need to know, my dear, is that I feel as fond of you as any uncle ever could. And I hope you feel just as fond of me. All right.
Oh, bloody hell.
To sleep, perchance to dream. We'll laugh about this later.
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Do not forget your galoshes. Do not forget your galoshes.
Pace yourself, Arthur. I'm getting old. Here, I want you to have this.
Brilliant! Knew we could count on you, Alfie. Hey, everybody, Peachy's back. But look, Charlie Croker's been wounded. He needs a first aid kit. Can you get one? I knew you could. Here's the top secret blueprint for making one. And you can find the ingredients on this map.
I suppose you do have to look out for your friends. I hope you like this sort of thing.
Okay. Here's the mission we've all been training for. You have to find the secret mystery house and bring back the ephemeral linen. Now listen carefully. You can only get into the secret mystery house at night, and only when the doors of your perception have been cleansed. Once you've got the ephemeral linen, we'll be able to construct our secretest weapon. It's called a suit of blending for Peachy. We can use it to sneak into Dr. Verloc's secret lair and stop his evil plan for good. All right, Alfie. Don't come back without the ephemeral linen.
A suit of blending? He's talking about camouflage, isn't it? I know how you feel.
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Just, watching the day go by.
Of the watchtowers.
What the hell just happened?
Guardians of the world, we call to you and beseech you. Be here now.
It's better this way. entirely sure they're Anglicans.
Are the Guardians here? Let him come to us within the sacred triangle. Let him come to us who was dead, but...
This won't hurt a bit. Please don't struggle.
I beseech you, be here now. I'm calling the authorities. Oh!
What am I doing?
Powers of the sky, ye who walk the battlements that keep the shapeless at bay. Hail, ye guardians of the worlds! We call to you and beseech you. Be here.
Please just lie down.
A man's hope.
Can't we work something out? No? We can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. I don't think Father McCartney would approve. This is for you.
Brilliant! Now we can make the suit of blending. Here's the secret instructions.
Would you like this? There you go. I'll have a soda outfit for a secret agent. I hope you like it.
Fantastic! Now you and Peachy can sneak into the secret lair of Dr. Verloc. You'll need this to get in. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, you probably want a suit of blending yourself. Peachy can't do it all by himself.
He's not talking about the same Dr. Verloc who runs Hayworth Labs, is he? Well, anyway, I'm keen to try the camouflage suit.
Thank goodness you survived your mission.
I'll be back in a jiff.
You can have your cake and then eat it too.
How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
Where are the Americans? Where does the fog come from?
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Mr. Kite hid the eggs in the font of nothing. Mr. Kite hid the eggs in the font of nothing.
Eggs? Did Mr. Kite bury something for the rabbit? Where? Mashed snel. It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you. Getting old. Jesus. Oh my God. Pace yourself, Arthur. Shit.
Hello, love. Oh, lovely. I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait. I also need a sewing kit. Have you got one? Whee! Oh, lovely. Wah! Swoosh! Pow! Ha-ha! Love it! Love it!
We'll laugh about this later.
You need to step up and do your task.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
You're a doctor. Simply notify them that there's a downer in the area. And yes, they'll take care of the rest.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. It's been a hard day's night, that was.